For the first time in his life, Liam found himself alone, wandering aimlessly in the world, trying to find his way home, separated from his war party, wounded and scared, praying to the Almighty his life would be spared. After what felt like an eternity, he found a place to sleep, under an old oak tree, where he would rest his weary feet. While watching the sunset and tending his wounds, he waited for the sunrise that couldn't come too soon. And as he slept through the night, he tossed and he turned, having nightmares of the battles they lost, hearing the screams of his brothers as they burned. He had a dream of a memory, the last days with his men. The campaign was completed. The celebrations began. They sang and they drank. They talked about their families and their homes. But little did they know, they were not alone. A lone man in red armor attacked in the night, killing Liam's men in their sleep, and burning them before they could put up a fight. As he woke from his dreams, Liam watched the sunrise. One single tear escaping from his eyes. As he said his silent prayer for his men, he gathered his gear and prepared himself as he continued on his journey home again. After weeks of travel, Liam couldn't believe his eyes. Off in the distance, just on the horizon, he saw the polished stone gates of his home. He tried to hurry when he heard a voice from the past that chilled him to the bone. "There you are. I found you." Liam turned to see the man in red at the tree line with his sword in his hand. Shaken and furious, he charged the man, and in a blinding fury the final battle began. From inside the walls of his house, Liam's father heard a noise. And when he saw the battle in the distance, he knew it was one of his boys. He grabbed his bow, he grabbed his sword, and he charged out the gates, hoping to save his son from an untimely fate. Liam fought for his life and to avenge the lives of his friends, but he knew in his heart, this is where his story will end. A cold, piercing pain sent Liam to the ground, believing he was dying, when all of a sudden he heard the most terrifying sound. His father. His father, screaming in fury, charged the man in red, engaged him in combat, and with the mighty swing of his sword, chopped off his head. Laying in the grass, gazing upon the sky, Liam feared that this was the end, and that he was going to die. His father picked him up, holding him close, ensuring him that he was safe, and carried him home.